Hi everyone, welcome to Divine Empress Vibes. Today I have channel messages, urgent messages from Ma Durga because Navratri is here and 9 days of goddess. So she definitely have a message right here for you. So we'll find out what's the guidance, what's the blessings coming up for you. Here we have two piles to pick from. This is pile 1 and this is pile 2. Pick anyone intuitively or you can choose via your date of birth, which will be mentioned in the descriptions or in the timestamps below. So if you want to book a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me via Instagram or you can WhatsApp me too. Get channel messages from your favorite god, goddess and deities. And if you want to book a personal reading with regards to your career, love, relationship, marriage or spiritual, anything under the roof which can be answered through tarot or through Akashic, you can definitely reach out to me. Without further ado, I'm also wanting to let you know that I am doing the 9 days of goddess healing and we have already been full. But in case you want to reach out for few of the slots are just left. So in case you want to reach out and book a healing for yourself or your family members, feel free to reach out to me via Instagram or on WhatsApp. All right. So let's get started and do not forget to like, comment and share and share your energy exchange. It helps to grow the channel and motivate me to put more such videos for you. So without further ado, let's get started with the first pile. Hi pile 1. So if you have chosen this left side Durga Mata's picture or through your date of birth, then the message is protect your energy. Not everyone is meant to walk with you. Ma Brahmari, the bee goddess, buzzes away toxicity. She teaches discernment. Not only who surround you are nourishing. Burn dhoop, raisin incense to cleanse your space and aura regularly. Right. So pile 1, you need strong aura protection. You need to protect your energy time and again. Even if you feel you're protected, yes, you are protected by the divine, but divine wants you to. Ma wants you to keep clearing your energy through camphor, through burning an incense, dhoop, or doing a protection ritual and healing for yourself, because there you may be surrounded by a lot of people who don't wish well for you, or maybe you are, and now during the festivities, the negativity is even more prominent. So when you get ready and go out, you might be attacked through evil eye, or you might face some kind of issues with regards to traveling or relationship. When you look too good, people eye on you, and that's okay, that's very normal, but we can always protect ourselves by doing what's best for us. Also during festive season, a lot of people visit our homes, so it's important to clear our home energy clearing. It's very important to do this from time to time in order to protect and keep our home space peaceful, pure, and prosperous. Right? Ma is letting you know that you need to walk with her. You can do chantings also with her. You can do a lot of Durga Ma chantings. Also helps to clear the aura, protect your aura. There is Durga Kavach again. Then there is Siddhi Kunj Stotram, and then there is Durga Saptamashi. If you are into all of this, then well and good. Or else simply just pray to Ma Durga to actually protect your aura, your home's aura, and your family members. All right. So that's Ma's energy for you. Now let's figure out what are the messages called, what is the messages guidance from Ma Durga for you. Okay, we have, wow, talking about Ma Durga, we have Ma Parvati here, and she's the Queen of Pentacles in this deck. High Priestess, I was talking about Ma Parvati. There is no Ma Parvati written here, but the second card immediately dropped in saying Ma Parvati. Now, this is how magic work and this is how psychic readings work. Ma Parvati, the Chariot, and Lord Ganesha, Four of Cups. Okay. So, you have two major arcanas with one court card. Right. Let me just figure out everything by pulling out your cards. Okay. It feels like Ma is blessing you with a lot of financial and home prosperity and wealth. She's blessing your home. She's blessing your life with financial growth, wealth, prosperity. Okay. Some of you may be Shiv Bhaks here, or you are connected to Shiv Shakti. I feel that there is prosperity coming to you. If you see lotus in the upcoming days, or you have lotus at home, then this is a very strong sign that all that prayer devotion that you have shown towards God, goddess, and towards Ma, she's coming home. Okay, she's coming your home and blessing your home. She's taking care of all the negativity as well. You are very intuitive person. You are someone who meditates a lot, or you are invoking divine feminine energy at your home. And even if you're not, you are in the process of becoming this divine feminine. She wants you to listen to your inner voice when it comes to taking steps with regards to your career, your finances, your home life, your relationship, because she's guiding you through your inner voice, right? Your subconscious limiting beliefs cannot stop you from having this stability, cannot stop you from having this growth in your life, because you are a very blessed soul, my dear, whoever you are, whether you are a male or a female. If you are a male, you have a goddess figurine, a goddess deity protecting you, blessing your homes. It could be a mother's blessing as well, mothers in heaven, but you definitely have a lot of goddess support and blessing. And Lord Ganesha's as well. Lord Ganesha is coming up very strongly with the chariot card here, that success is guaranteed, written for you. Okay, so all you need to do is take determined action based on your intuition. You should never doubt your intuition. 7 is also a number of intuition, of psychic abilities, and you have that. 2 is again ruled by moon. So emotions are very strong. Yes, you can be very sensitive as well, but that is your strength, not your weakness, and you have to work it in your favor. But balance your emotional stability and financial stability, but emotional life and career life, okay? Because it's important to remain balanced. That's how you achieve success into your life. You might feel a little slowed down, or you might feel not interested or very discontent from the life right now, but she's telling you that things are going to speed up after and during this Navratri, not in after this Navratri. She is telling you from day one of this, watching this video, you will see new beginnings into your life. You were just paying off some karmic dues, you were just clearing off some negativity. It slowed you down for sure, but it never can hamper your long term growth. And she's giving you guaranteed success and growth into your life, right? Some of you may even settle down in terms of marriage, because she's the Queen of Pentacles. If you are into a business, if you are into a female business, that's going to grow, okay? Women business are just going to see a lot of prosperity. Women support, you might have to collaborate with women a lot. That is helping you grow, okay? And also stay determined on your path. It can, and offer something to Lord Ganesha and Goddess Durga during this Navratri. It's really going to amp up your energy as well as help you get the success that you seek. Reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Right now, it was the period of reflection, of reviewing your past mistakes and working on it. Okay, it was not about punishing you. It was to see, are you limiting yourself in some way? Are you in your own? Are you standing in front of your own growth? Then it's time to change your perspective and try to know that 7 is also about reflections, about what has happened, how much I have done, and how much more I can go. You're ready for the success, but it needs some improvisation into your end. Okay, what else is coming up? Yeah, curiosity. Get more curious, read more books. Your curiosity of knowing things, seeking answers is actually going to help you expand and grow and have more knowledge. It will make you a well-rounded person. Never stop learning, never stop, whether it's from book, courses, or about in general information. It's very important that your soul needs this curiosity to grow, so don't take it otherwise. Faith is a powerful belief that keeps you unwavering in the face of challenges. Faith is not blind. When faith appears, it reminds you to stay true to your beliefs. Remain true to your beliefs. And my throat chakra is like kind of itching. Maybe you have throat issues or you have struggles in speaking your truth. Please know that when it comes from the God, you have to be truthful in whatever you do. Okay, if we can speak our truth in the most polite way possible, it doesn't have to hurt anybody, but we have to speak our truth in order to receive the balanced fruits of all that we do. Okay, sure, manipulation, sure, speaking sugar coated things can work for short term, but it is not going to help either you, me, or the person in question. Okay, so we have to remain faithful and authentic in our ways, and that's how we grow. So go on a pleasure trip, family times, harmony in relationship. Ma Durga is telling you that there is a family time, pleasure time coming into your relationships. Maybe you're going to go on an adventure with your family, or if there were struggles and conflicts in your family life, in your married life, then this is all going to get resolved. Harmonious time is coming into your life. Okay, some of you, yes, this is also a very beautiful sign of good luck and good fortune working. I feel some of you were affected by negativity, evil eye, or some form of black magic. If you still feel negativity, please get a removal done. But most of the time, most of the sign is that yes, Ma is blessing you. See, you also have blessings of Ma Durga. Wow, this card is just coming through. It's so beautiful. You are, if you feel any kind of blockage in terms of your finances or in your emotional life, or you were somebody in the family was going through some kind of sickness, Ma is blessing you. Please get a goddess ritual done if you still feel heavy, or if you still feel that there is some negative influence into your life during this Navratri. If you do this ritual, this is really going to pay off, and take, she's going to take away all the obstacles, which is why it is in parallel with the protect your energy card. She wants you to do this so that you are protected, you're blessed, and all of this will not affect you or your family anymore. Okay, so good fortune coming your way, fruitful journey ahead, financial abundance, receive good food. So offer good food to other people, and make something from your hand and offer to others as well. That will bring financial abundance into your life. I'm also getting a message, if any girl child enter your home, or if there is little girls who would come to meet you, please offer them some food, or some, make them sit. Don't avoid talking rudely to any woman during this period of time. Okay, just be nice to them. You never know, Goddess Durga can come in any forms into your homes, right? Endings, yeah, certain endings are bringing bringings into your life. 1111 is something that you may see. I'm also feeling that through this card, that there is ancestral blessing that you may have received of late. Okay, they are actually blessing you, they are bringing changes into your life. And 11 number can be significant, could be a birthday also, but this ending was very much required in order for you. If certain stagnant things are leaving your life, it's for your own good. Okay, she's also letting you know that any ancestral healing work that you have done, they are very happy with it, and they are blessing you with the good fortune. Value your worth, world will too. So they want you to come out of this, of self-limiting, self-imposed limitations. Negotiate your salary, feel confident about it, and say this affirmation: I value my worth and I am compensated fairly. Take a screenshot if you need to. Okay, I value my worth and I am compensated fairly. Never doubt your value, whether you are into a job situation or into a business situation. If you have put a quote on something, put an amount or certain price or energy exchange to something, do not fight it. There's a reason why you may have felt that amount is fair to you and for your soul. Same goes to the salary as well. Okay, when you value yourself, the world will value you. So do not devalue yourself. Do not have scarcity issues with regards to, oh no, what if they don't work out. Don't do that. If you know that you are charging a fair amount, then it is for your own good, and for the good of the other person as well. Okay, positive expectation, cultivate positive expectation, believe in your financial success. I cultivate positive expectations and I believe in my financial success. This should be your mantra, because that is how you will invite happiness into your life. You will invite abundance into your life. What else Goddess Durga wants to say to you? Memories. So somebody, you may make memories with your friends, family, and enjoy good times during this period of time. Please try to take more pictures, okay, but also live in the moment. Of course, pictures will stay, because we will remember the family trips and pictures and celebrations, but I also feel somebody is missing you very during this point of time. Maybe some people are living away from their family, and that's why, or they are missing their loved ones, and somebody who's a love interest is also missing you. Dreams, they could be telepathically, you might be receiving a lot of downloads and dreams through someone. So pay attention to your dreams. Also, Ma Durga may come up in your dream, I'm just saying, or maybe you all have already received channel messages from her. So pay attention to the signs and what you're getting in your dreams, right? One more card from this deck. Wounded. Okay, so she's healing your wounds as well. I am feeling that she's healing your wounds at this very point of time, and she's filling your heart with unconditional love at this point of time. So be open your heart chakra for other people. This is not the time to remain closed off, it's time to go all out. Yeah, what else is coming up for you? Fear. Yeah, she's working on removing the fear, the abandonment, any type of fear, whether you have fear with regards to relationship, whether you have fear with regards to money, whether you have fear about the future, about your health. She is wanting you to open your heart, which I just said sometime back. Open your heart and be open, because you are going to receive so much more. Don't put a cap on yourself on, how will all this work out. Say that it will work out. I don't know how. I surrender it to the universe. I want this money. I will get more than that. Okay. So it says, I invite you, divine beloved, to move through me in all ways, guiding my actions in every moment. Let me release all fear and feel unbridled openness to the new. Embrace the new, because new is coming. Okay, transformations are happening after endings. Be ready for it. She wants you to be ready for it. If you believe that you can build an empire, if you believe that you can be in a happy relationship and marriage, you certainly can be. Trust your intuition. You are a very strong intuitive person, right? She's also blessing you with more and more strong intuition. So maybe you are a number 2, number 7, or you could be number 13 or 4. All right, these could be a number. 444s, again, 444s, you might see this number or not. That could be an angel number that you might see. 29. Please be rest assured that your fear will not take you. 90% of the time, all the negative things that we think about never really work out. So stop thinking about the negative ones. In fact, manifest the good things into your life and you'll see. Be open to receive, because your heart wants to receive. God is blessing you, but if you're closed off, you will not be able to receive. Okay, that's what Goddess Durga is saying you. And these are my handmade cards, and I'm actually going to shuffle them and see what's coming up for you. Okay, what does Goddess Durga wants to say to you? Departed loved one soul. See, I was getting ancestral energy here. So they are blessing you. Somebody, a lost loved one, okay, could be a mother, could be a father, could be a grandmother, grandfather, or somebody, or an ancestor who you have not met, is actually sending you love from the above. They are blessing your path, and certainly a lot of you have done some kind of ancestral healing or have offered food to your ancestors. They are blessing your soul. Divine protection. So see, protection is coming up a lot into your reading. You do have divine protection, but they want you to keep doing the protection ritual and do measures of protection from time to time. All right. Spiritual awakening. So yes, with the High Priestess card, I do feel that a lot of you, I don't have any doubts that you won't be going through a spiritual awakening. If you are a spiritual person, spiritual awakening happens from time to time, especially during these portals, during new moon, during eclipses. All of these are portals. So during a 9/9 portal, during a new moon portal, during solar eclipse, lunar eclipse, all, it's crazy, but it is these awakenings are very important to raise your consciousness, for you to manifest better, for you to raise your vibration, to realize better things in life and remove stagnations from your life, right? You get closer and closer to the divine, and that's how you evolve in life. That's how you invite growth into your life. It's important. Goddess, oh my God, wow. I did tell you, you have Goddess blessings with you, and here we have Goddess. She's here. She's here. She's blessing your. This entire reading is blessed, and I'm thank you, Ma Durga. Thank you. You are blessing this reading. And one last one, Akashic records. So maybe you do have some issues with regards anxiety, with regards to some blockages into your life, and you don't know why. So you can find out through your Akashic records. Is what she's saying. Yeah, heart chakra. Heart chakra, open up your heart chakra. You need to heal your heart chakra. Okay, that's how you're going to invite love into your life, because I do see love wants to come into your life, and it's going to come into your life. The answer will come through Akashic records. The answer will come in the next 9 days, or you are open to receive this unconditional love from somebody. Yeah, after a broken relationship, sudden event has happened, but this is actually leading you to your one true divine love. Maybe it needed some ending before you could get this new beginning. So that's really happening. That's all happening for you, my dear pile one. So this is what I have for you. I hope you liked this reading, and if you resonated, please comment and let me know. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, please reach out to me via Instagram, or you can WhatsApp me. If you want to do the goddess ritual, please reach out to me via WhatsApp. We are doing 9 days of continuous ritual. You can book for 1 day, 3 day, or 9 day. Comment and let me know how this resonated. Please keep the energy high, and may Goddess Durga bless you and your family. I love you guys. Take care. Bye. Hi pile 2, if you have chosen this Durga Mata's photo or the right card, and you have, or through your date of birth, then you do have this message which says, your vision is holy, trust what you see, keep following your dreams. You might be a devotee of Ma Tara, Okay, you must be doing Das Mahavidya, or you have done some ritual of Mahavidya, you are connected to Matara, or you, even if you don't, then meet Matara, she wants to bless you. Okay, Matara, who saves through wisdom, blesses you with intuitive sight beyond illusion. She might come through your dreams, and if you see Tara in dreams, she's visiting you and she wants you to come and visit her, and you have the blessings of Matara. Matara is saying that any dreams and visions you are getting through her or through goddess, any form of goddess, then that's your sign that she wants you to follow your dreams. She wants you to trust your visions. She wants you to trust your psychic abilities. Your visions are getting clearer and clearer through meditation, through dream state of mind, through astral travel. You do have these visions. You don't. Not every person is able to see. Not every person is able to see beyond the veil, beyond the normal. You know what you can see, other people cannot see, and sometimes it is very difficult for other people to make other people understand that, hey, you know what, I'm having these dreams. It's like people will be like, it's okay, it's just your thought process, you know, it's not real. But trust your dreams, my dear, trust your vision. You are asked, you are sending these dreams for a reason, you are receiving it for a reason. Okay, try to interpret it or get a dream interpretation done. Try to decode your dreams. This is really going to help you and your future, right? So let's look what else is coming for you. Maybe some of you are now able to tap into one more ability, which is called, I think it's called clairvoyant, where you can see things clearly. Your visions are getting clearer and clearer. So that comes through tapasya, that comes through sadhana, that comes through some third eye awakening that you may have done, or you may have literally prayed to goddess. Okay, goddess Durga. Right, so let's find out and see what is Ma Durga's messages and guidance and blessings for you. You have Raja, King of Wands, Five of Cups, and wow, whoa, you have Vishnu. You have God, Lord Vishnu, Temperance. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Okay, so are you listening to this mantra? Have you recently watched a movie, Narsimha, or are you a Vishnu devotee? He's blessing you. Okay, your life. You are so blessed, my child. I'm just getting. I'm being called to say my child. My God, it's like God is talking through me. Okay, I don't really talk like this, but okay. So in the part one, in pile one, we had goddess energy. I strongly feel here in pile two we have Lord Vishnu's energy, God's energy. Okay, deity's energy in terms of Lord Vishnu and Lord Krishna, Harihar. Even Shivji for that matter. You know, male gods are here. Agni Devta. Okay. You might be a fire sign, or you have strong Leo placements in your chart, sun, moon, or rising, or strong fire signs in your chart. And balance is coming into your life. Balance. Okay. So the messages here is that you need to be, it's time to not sit back. It's time to take actions. No matter how you feel into your life, you might feel low, or you might feel stressed out. You might bring out emotional. What is this Five of Cups about? Okay. Or you may have gone through some kind of loss and you keep thinking about it, or you've been betrayed, cheated, hurt in your past. It's time to get over it, because there's some form of karma with balance, moderation, which is happening into your life. Okay, even if you're struggling with your health, or you may feel anxious from time to time, I know this is a very sensitive topic, but please be rest assured, Lord Vishnu is supporting you. He's restoring your good health, he's restoring your money, he's restoring your anxiety issues, he's restoring your relationships. And some people may have left or betrayed you, bullied you, or there is some inner child wounds that you may have. This could also be that you trusted somebody and they didn't turn out to be the good soul that you expected them to be. Let it go. Let it all go. I'm feeling that you need to trust your dreams and visions, that whether who's right for you, because you are a very, 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 very intuitive soul. You have Lord Vishnu's blessings with you. You have Mata Lakshmi also right here, and we have Mata Lakshmi's pyramid right here. You have both God and Goddess's blessings. Even though this is goddess Ma Durga's guidance and blessings, they are coming up very strongly because maybe you're connected with their energies. Any problems you may have, you will find solution to it. You need to co-create with other people. Okay, expand your knowledge, connect with the community, and keep everything in balance, in moderation. Don't get too happy if things are great. Don't get too sad if things are bad. Nothing in ati. Nothing in ati. Everything to be in balance. Moderation is the key. Okay? Right. Some of you may come into union with your twin flame because temperance is again a union card, a balance card, an angel card, healer's card. So you could heal your situation and then you will find this person. Lord Vishnu is making sure of it. Ma Durga is also here. Yeah. Let's see what else is coming up for you. Marriage may take place soon, auspicious functions. Oh my good. Oh, look at this. Was I lying? Was I saying anything else? I just shuffled the card in front of you. Some of you are actually getting married to your soulmate, to your twin flame after a disappointment. Okay. After a separation, after some betrayal happened, something happened, maybe first marriage didn't work out and now you're getting married to the second person. In some cases, I do feel that your marriage was not working out earlier, but now you are rectifying the mistakes and finding balance with each other, and singles are finding marriage again, love again. Okay, auspicious function happening in your life. You're creating bonding with other people. Please, if you're single and if you're struggling to get married, please attend marriages, because that's how your vibe attracts your tribe. It's telling you to be in the vibe to attract the right partner into your life. Okay, when you visit, maybe you will find your soulmate through a wedding function, and you're sitting at home cribbing that why am I not getting married and my cousins are getting married. Please go out there, put yourself out there. Okay, there are a lot of celebration, bonding, strong bondings in coming into your life. People, friends like family coming into your life. People who left weren't authentic, weren't your true people. Okay, weren't your true friends or family, but now whoever, or loved ones even, but now whoever you get, that's the reason why, maybe you had karmic relationship and clearings to do, and that's why it didn't work out with those people. But universe and Vishnuji is blessing you with double happiness, double profit, because you may end up getting your twin flame union. For all you know, you might get recognized for the first time. You might just meet your twin flame, even if it's not a union. It's like seeing that the person for the first time. And whether it's and if it's regards finances and career, then bonus, increment, finally that promotion will come. Finally you will get the bonus. Finally your hard work is paying off. Finally you will get the financial stability in your family. Okay, and some of you may also give birth to twins, or get pregnant or conceive very soon if you were having troubles with conceiving. Yeah, definitely. If you see a flower like this, pink flower and some golden orbs, oh my god. I had this vision in the morning. I trust me, I was meditating in the morning, and while I meditate, I see visions, right? So I saw a pink flower with a golden orb. And I was like literally trying to decode from everywhere what does it mean? What does it mean? Now I know. And here there is a lotus as well. Oh my good lord, this is definitely somebody's twin coming soon to meet them. Okay, this is a twin flame union, or somebody is definitely getting pregnant. Open your heart chakra. Please keep your heart chakra open. Transformation coming into your life. Yes, you will find your Mr. Prince or Miss Princess knocking soon. New things are happening. Transformation was to bring this new person into your life. Mr. Prince or King, Queen, however you like to call that person, that's coming into your life. Let's see more through the cards. This is getting so excited. Wow, I'm loving this reading. Whoever you are, so lucky. 14th must be significant. Number 5. Number 555. Yeah, 555. This is your number. 14 is again 5. You might see 1414. 555. These are some angel numbers that you might see. 1111 again. This is a union, guys. This is a union. 7 number can also be very significant. Okay. Look at this. 444. It is going to come like a miracle. And this is an orb. Look, this is an orb. Wow. It's all coming together. Like I'm saying, and the cards are just flying. Oh God, this is something. Please claim this reading, okay? Please claim this reading. Miracles are happening into your life. Peace is getting restored. Harmony is getting restored into your life. Your family life is going to be blessed. You are going to find peace again after a troubled situation, okay? This is so beautiful. Whoa, loving it. What else is coming up for you? Invite auspicious energy. Light diyas, play devotional music. Right. If you want to attract financial blessing into your life, please. How do you do that? You light a diya, right? Like this. You can play Mahalakshmi mantra for financial stability. Karage Vaste Lakshmi every day in the morning. Try to run this mantra into your house. Play devotional music, light diyas. Imagine and have that mindset that your house is blessed, you are blessed, and Goddess Lakshmi, please come and bless my home with prosperity, happiness, peace, love. And that's how you get into the vibration of receiving all of this abundance into your life, inviting the abundance into your life. Goddess doesn't enter your life if you don't allow her, if you don't, if imagine Goddess Lakshmi really comes into your house during these 9 days, or Ma Durga as well. Your house is all dirty, you are stressed out, you're fighting. Would she enter your home? No, right? When you play devotional music, when you light a diya, when you burn an incense, when you pray to her, please come into my house. That's how she comes. She likes invitation, because in our old ways, in our old even Shivji said, like, you should not go to a place without invitation. It can bring you bad reputation. It can bring you insults, which is why right from the beginning, from the god and goddesses age, invitation is very important, okay? Whether it's calling out gods, that's why we say, I call upon Archangel Michael, I call upon Goddess Durga, I call upon my ancestors, my guides, because you have to call them, you have to invite them, okay? That's how you invite auspicious energy into your life. See beauty in all you have. Practice mindful appreciation. She wants you to spend some money on your beauty and abundance as well. Take care of yourself. Wear more shades of pink and gold. If possible for you, buy some gold for yourself. Okay. If not, then actually wear shades of pink and gold and blue. This invite prosperity. And most importantly, please shift your mindset from I have more than enough, I'm always provided, I am abundant. I see beauty and abundance in all that I have. When you have this mindset, you have all of this. You are moving from this mindset to this mindset to this mindset. It needs a shift, okay? And that's how you invite all of this auspicious energy and abundance into your life. If you want to be beautiful, first start feeling it from inside. Doesn't matter what you do from the outside. If your vibe is off, even if you're beautiful, you look off. It's and even if you are a simple looking woman or man, if you feel great about yourself, your skin just glows, it shows on your face, okay? Right, so let's just see. What else is coming up? What is Ma Durga wanting to let you know? Okay, I think this was a repeating message from pile 1. Even they had issues. Release any fear. Of course, you may have fear of money, fear of emotionally being vulnerable again, okay, after facing all of this betrays. But if you don't release the fear, insecurities, and forgive other people and yourself, you will be closed off. You will not be open to new things. And that will, even if you are blessed with more, you will not be able to receive it wholeheartedly. Okay, so release all of that insecurities and limiting beliefs you may have about how your soulmate or your partner should come. And that's how you will receive love. Heart, I allow love to lead. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can allow love to lead my life. May I offer myself completely to the highest self. Grant me peace and contentment wherever I am. Use me for the greatest good. So love is wanting to come into your heart. You might receive a golden locket, a jewelry, a chain, okay? A bird may come near your home, so please feed the bird, but it's bringing you good news. I definitely feel some form of good news, text message, call coming in terms of love towards you. Literally love walking at your doorstep. Now these are some handmade cards, okay? I just created these cards, okay, and written few of the messages. Let's see what is Goddess Durga blessing you with. Okay, what's Goddess Durga blessing you with? Whoa, reunion. What did I say? So some of you are definitely getting a reunion with your desired person, soulmate, twin flame. Okay, that's a good news. A pet in heaven, or some of you might literally get a pet home, or a pet in heaven is sending you blessings. Okay, Yeah, you should keep a pet at home. That is Lord, like a black dog is, Ketu's. You receive Ketu's blessing, or you can just feed stray dogs or help animals in some shape or format. Ancestors' blessing, whatever saying. So feeding a black dog will really help you, and feeding crows, birds will really help and get you ancestors' blessing. And if you are already doing this, then this is a double confirmation you are being blessed with some uh, gold, literally gold coming away in terms of relationship, in terms of financial prosperity. You have some ancestral gift coming away, because this is like ancestors gifting something to you, okay, passed on to your generation. What else is coming for pile 2? Wealth. Whoa. So I did tell you, right? It's like you are being blessed with wealth. If you had troubles with regards to your finances, or how will you create that kind of generational wealth, they are providing you. You are getting a lot of money, my friend. You're going to make a lot of money. Freak. It's all coming together. I just said that some of you are going to have this twin flame union. You're going to have the health, the wealth, the union, the pet. You are going to have this 10 of Pentacles energy. Definitely claim it. You're coming into union with your twin flame. Okay, trust me. I'm like this. There are like 44 cards here. It's not a coincidence. You have union twice. Lord Shiva. Oh my God! Didn't I tell you, like, you have the God's energy? Lord Shiva is also blessing you. Here you have Lord Shiva. You have Lord Shiva's blessing and Ma Parvati's blessing and Vishnuji's blessing. Hello, who are you? Oh my goodness! One last card. Throat chakra. Your throat chakra is opening up. Okay, you are, somebody will actually express their feelings for you, or your communication skills will get better in the coming days. Wear more shades of green. Speak your truth. Be authentic. That's what universe wants you to remain. Be on your part of dharma, and that's how they're going to bless you with. Okay, that's beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Okay, so one last, I just want to, I actually did not pick out cards from these decks, so I want to take the cards from that deck as well. What else is coming up for you? Shame. Release any fear, any guilt, any shame that you may carry, judgments that you may have carried from your past or your ancestor carried, and you released all of this with the healing work. If you haven't, then you need to heal that. Do not be ashamed of being yourself. Be your authentic self. Do not anticipate or assume things. Assumption makes an ass of you and me. Be open with your throat chakra, speak your truth, and also have a real conversation with the other person in order to understand what is fueling the other person, what is their truth and what is your truth. Okay, so it says that it will guide your direction and inspire you to work towards your goal. Let anticipation fuel your success. So if you want to anticipate, make plans for your success, not anticipate or assume people. And a miracle is coming your way very soon, which I'm sure is because you are in alignment, my friend. Whoever you are, universe is blessing your life with alignment, with love, with money, with wealth, with pet. What is this energy, bro? What are you doing? Wow, I'm sorry. Freedom. Okay, freedom is like you are, I think you have just done some healing, or you are programming your subconscious to free yourself from any mental cage that you may had, any insecurities you had, any limited mindset or belief systems. You just broke the chain, you broke the pattern. Yes, you release yourself from guilt, shame, or any kind of unworthiness in you. And now, definitely dependency. So family dependence, some things were not yours, some things came from the family, from your mother line, okay, maternal line. Maybe you were taught this because you should dress like this, you should look like this, you should not speak too much, you should not be vulnerable in your emotions. There was some pattern, some family healing thing, like when we are young, um, and you are really releasing toxic relationship also because of that, which is wonderful, and that's why you're getting this thing. So when we are young, when you're a kid, we have been told that dress like this, walk like this, be like a man, be like a woman. Okay, your throat chuck, you should look like a man, you should sound like a woman, you should not speak too much, you should not speak your truth. Okay, you should behave in this way and that way. All of these limiting beliefs you just broke. You broke the pattern, because we are not living in some BCC century. This is the new age century. It requires you to be authentic. And if you are a true twin flame, then you know twin flames are the one who raises the consciousness. They are the angels sent down on earth to actually be real, and they teach you to be real as well. So maybe you are the black sheep of the family, but that is how you change your bloodline. That is how you change and heal your entire bloodline. Okay, I don't want this to be very lengthy. I think this is a beautiful reading. Please claim this reading. You have miracles back to back, and Goddess Durga is blessing you like wholeheartedly. I think she's really happy with you, including Lord Shiva, Vishnu ji, Ma Lakshmi ji. You are a very spiritually evolved soul, and they want you to have all of this because you've done the work. You broke the chain, you broke the pattern, broke the ancestral curse as well. Congratulations, my friend. So yeah, this is what I have for you, and if you like this reading, please comment and let me know. And you can book a personal reading with me if you have any queries with regards to your relationship, marriage, money, twin flame readings, anything under the roof which you feel that I need a reading on this, you can reach out. Okay, and yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you into my next reading. You have a lot of blessings of Ma Durga and all of the gods already, and I'm so grateful. Thank you for being here with me. I'm truly blessed to do your reading as well. Take care, guys. Bye.